My name is Nixson Benitez, and I am the executive editor here at the Northern Iowan at the University of Northern Iowa. I'm currently attending the University of Northern Iowa, and I am studying digital media journalism with an interactive digital media studies minor. With two words, technology and writing. I am working with opinions, I am working with the newspaper in general, make sure that students here at the university, their voices are heard. We inform 10,000 students here in the institution, informing students by the students. And we want to make sure that we hear those voices, especially voices that aren't usually recognized here at the University of Northern Iowa. I grew up in Des Moines, so 515, we out here, you know what it is. Yeah, yes sir, so 515.
Nixson Benitez.
I went to Abraham Des Moines Lincoln High, also known as Lincoln, you know, in the Metro, class of 2019, you know that's how we roll. We roll 2019 all the time. I was involved in theater arts. Mr. Williams, if you're out there, just know, shout out to you. Miss G as well, just know. I was involved in choir, City Voices, Mama Sims, I miss you, Mama Sims. It was just such an enjoyable experience that I came to University of Northern Iowa to be a theater major. That's where my interest has changed. When I arrived here, I was trying to figure out who I am. I had a really tough time, and I had an identity crisis during my first year because of the culture shock of this predominantly white institution. And me personally, I identify as a Central American, and so it was just like, it was a lot for me, and it was a little tough for me, and I had a little tough time. And then this Youth Action Squad came around, and I remember my friend put it on their Snapchat, and I was just like, I'll think about it. And next thing you know, they were just like, hey, apply. Your energy is needed. I applied, and I got accepted. And I got the chance to be a youth specialist at the Iowa Department of Human Rights this summer in 2021. Ever since I got involved in Des Moines, I promised myself, and I said, I'm gonna get involved here. I want to maximize my opportunities, my resources, and get to know as many people as I can. We have this thing called Northern Iowan Español. Basically, we translate and write original content in Spanish. So not only is the content in English, but it's also in Spanish. And when I say Northern Iowan Español, that hasn't existed until last semester, which we did our first pilot. This semester specifically, the person who's helping lead and leading this themselves is Mario Mendez, the Spanish editor here at the University of Northern Iowa. I see this as a service, and our generation will make sure that gets in the newsroom. Iowa has different things to appreciate. Iowa is beautiful, and it has a variety of cultures. We can't be ignored no more. I'm asking for more scholars of color. My motivation, honestly, is just like knowing that my family wasn't represented in many spaces, especially being a Central American, Salvadoran itself. So there's a need in bilingual journalists, not just for Latinos, but for those who speak other languages. Our goal isn't to make decisions for them. Our goal is to make decisions with them. This October, I'm getting the Latinx Youth Leadership Award, and I'm officially being inducted into the Hall of Fame for my involvement through the Iowa Department of Human Rights from all of Iowa and a variety of involvements establishing change here in the community. I'm pretty honored, and I'm pretty happy to see this award. But at the end of the day, this is an award for the community. Helping out people is getting involved. Being there, helping move stuff, community service like picking up trash, that's being involved. Involvement looks like a variety of different things, and writing is being involved. Just know there's a space out there for you, and it's waiting for you. When there's an empty chair at a table, invite yourself, because your voice deserves to be heard.